Hi, this is Craig. If you're watching this video, you're probably having an issue with your color match. We want to show you some quick testing we want you to do for us, and then send us back the results. You're going to need your receiver. This one's yellow so you can see it. We use it for our demoing. This is our cup. It's got the magnet on the top. We got our pens, and we have some batteries in front of us. So what I need you to do is take all of your tags and get them out, and then take all the batteries out of all of your tags. That's the first step. Next step is get your receiver, turn it on, make sure you get a 1-second buzz when you turn on your receiver. It should buzz for 1 second. That's it. Get a battery. We're going to try to find a known good battery. So if you had a tag that was working, take that battery out so that we have a known good battery. Or we'll try some different batteries. Take your number 1 tag. Place the battery inside the tag and you should get a single buzz. If you don't get that buzz, remove it, put it back in again. Test that a couple of times if you're not getting the buzz. If you know that you have a battery that's working because let's say it works in your number 2 tag or your 3 or 4, but it's not working in number 1, you might want to try cleaning. Let us know that, but try cleaning the contacts. You can use alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and you can use a swab to do that. So the first step though is to get the batteries, get 5 known good batteries into the tags. Now to test a tag, you need to put a known good battery into it, get the single buzz. You have to wait 6 seconds before you get it near a magnet. You have to wait 6 seconds. Now, take your tag, hold it by the antenna, and hold it over the top of the cup. And we should get a single buzz or a double buzz when it comes over the top. There's our single buzz. We just hold it there for a minute. Now when we remove it, we should get 4 buzzes for the number 1 tag. If we put it back over, you should get 1 or 2. You remove it, you should get 4. Now I will tell you that when you're testing these things with the pens, so if you've actually done this and you've got it inside the pen, you place the pen inside the cup, you're placing this tag inside of this metal container, so it doesn't always get to the receiver when you place it in. But when you remove it, you should get the 4 buzzing, or the 4 number 1 buzzes when it comes out. So we know our number 1 tag is good. We can use this known good battery, take it out, and test the number 2 tag now. Or if you have another known good battery, we can use that. So let's go and put this in the number 2 tag. So let's wait 6 seconds. And let's test it. There's our 2 when we go over the magnet. We should get 4 2s. 2, 3, and 4. If for some reason you don't get the 4 2s, maybe you get 3 2s, do it again and make sure, because it could have gotten interrupted. It does happen occasionally. It's not very common, but it can happen. But you should get multiple 2s. You shouldn't get more than 4 sets of 2 though when you do that. If you do get more than 4 sets of 2, it most likely means that when you put the battery in, you didn't wait 6 seconds before you did the testing and you programmed it to give you more testing. Again, now do the number 3 tag. There's our 3. Goes over the magnet. So actually that was too soon. I didn't even wait the 6 seconds. So let's take this thing back out again. Let's put this back in. There's our 3. Let's wait 6 seconds. Should be about enough. Now let's do it. There's our 3. Nothing else. And there it is when it gets removed. So there you go. That's continue on and test all of the tags 1 through 5, and then send us an email and let us know what your results are. But if that part of it's working, then the next step is to put it into the pens and test it with the pens. Now we're going to test the tag inside the marker. I take the tag, I fold down the antenna, and again your tag is going to be wrapped with some cellophane. This gets placed antenna first up inside there, so this red thing is at the bottom of the tag. Yours is going to be covered in black, but you'll see just a little bit of a red sensor there toward the bottom. This gets put inside of the marker, and we're going to put the cap all the way on it. Now, when this pen goes into the pen cup, notice that the magnet is fairly well centered on the bottom of that pen cup. Marker goes into the pen cup. Most of the time we'll get a single buzz. But again, it's inside of a metal cage, so you may not. First test with this thing being centered is that you can swirl this around and not get any signals. That way, if the marker gets moved inside the cup, you know you don't get a false signal that way. Second test that you do is place the marker at a complete angle so that it's toward one of these corners. And then take the marker and twist it 360 degrees all the way around. Make sure that you're not getting any signals when you do that. If you do get a signal, push the tag further up into the pen. That will hopefully get rid of it. Now, if your magnet is not centered, so I'm going to push the magnet way over here, and I'm pushing the marker to this corner, if I twist this, there's a chance, right there, I just got a signal, there's a chance that you'll get a signal while you twist that. That's a problem. You need to recenter that magnet, and then you should be able to twist that and not get anything, because you don't want to get a fake signal when let's say you have a bunch of markers in there, somebody removes one and the marker moves or rotates. You don't want it to give you the signal from that one pen. If the magnet's centered and it's in there, you're not going to get a fake signal, but you need to check that on every single one of them. And again, if you do get one, push it further up into the pen. It seems counterintuitive, but the further away from the bottom that it is, it gets more toward the center of this magnet, and so it's a better position for it, for getting any fake signals and preventing that. So that's the test. Remove this, you should get 4 ones. Do the rest of the pens one at a time. When that's all finished, you can put all the pens inside there and you should be ready to go.